The Apple-Gemini Siri deal. Apple's reported $1 billion per year multi-year partnership with Google to power the rebuilt Siri with a custom 1.2 trillion parameter Gemini model, announced ahead of WWDC 2020 SXS June 8th keynote. In the next few minutes, we cover what the deal actually includes, why Apple chose Gemini over building its own model, what the architecture looks like, and what it signals for the AI distribution race. Let's get started. Let us start with the core idea behind the Apple-Gemini Siri deal. Here are the essentials of the Apple-Gemini Siri deal in plain language, what it is and why it was introduced. The deal is not Gemini off the shelf. Google built a custom 1.2 trillion parameter Gemini variant for Apple. The reported $1 billion annual price tag covers exclusive use of that variant for Siri. Gene Munster of Deepwater Asset Management estimates the full multi-year contract value at up to $5 billion. That makes it one of the largest model licensing deals in AI history. The custom Gemini uses a mixture of experts' architecture. Only a relevant subset of parameters activates per query. That gives you the knowledge capacity of a trillion parameter system without trillion parameter latency. Apple explicitly blocks Google from using Siri queries to train future Gemini models. That is the privacy hedge Apple needed before signing, and likely the reason a custom variant was required. Now let us look at why the Apple-Gemini Siri deal matters in practice. Here is where the Apple-Gemini Siri deal shows up in real products, teams, and decisions. The rebuilt Siri ships as a standalone app with an iMessage-style interface, persistent conversation bubbles, iCloud chat history, image, and document attachments. It is a real conversational product, not a voice command line. Swipe down from the top of the screen to invoke a multi-model panel. Apple is hedging. Siri is default, but users can route specific queries to ChatGPT or a Gemini directly. Apple has the hardware, the install base, and the brand. Google has the model. The deal proves that controlling 1.4 billion iPhones is worth $1 billion a year, even when you own neither end. The contract prevents training data use, but inference is still happening on Google infrastructure. The disclosures Apple ships at WWDC will determine how privacy hawks react. Let us recap the key takeaways on the Apple-Gemini Siri deal and what to do next. Multi-year contract worth up to $5 billion total. Mixture of experts design keeps latency competitive. Conversational interface with iCloud history, attachments, multi-model routing. Apple has 1.4 billion iPhones. Google has the model. The deal monetizes both. That is the Apple-Gemini Siri deal in a nutshell. If you found this useful, subscribe for more AI industry breakdowns. For more information, visit Standarity.com. See you in the next video.